going to be installing the Triumph brand tall windscreen, or as Triumph says, the Flyscreen. So one thing you want to make sure that before you start this, you'll see that I've put pieces of tape here with black marks that line up to a little notch or indentation that's in the... That's going to be important when you put the headlamp assembly back on, so you can line it up properly. You also saw earlier in the video, you can also measure from where your instrument panel is, or your instrument cluster, out to the edge and get a measurement similar to this. That'll help you get it lined up as well. So you want to just make sure you think about that. The first thing you want to do is take a 12mm box wrench and begin to disassemble your headlamp assembly. So we're just going to loosen that a little bit at first. And we're going to loosen this one as well. And we'll take those both off at the same time. All right. So we're going to let that just hang slightly. Just let that hang a little bit. And then you're going to take your Allen wrench. It's a 5mm Allen wrench, and loosen inside here the turn signal that you have. When you do get the headlamp assembly loosened, these will twist out a little bit to make it easier to get this off. So once you get that out, you take this off. Instructions say to keep this washer for later use, but you will be needing this, as they call their fixing, to put back on. So once you do that, you get the bracket itself and fit that over where that fits in. You put this fitting back in here, and then do the same on the other side. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll come back to you once we have both brackets on. All right, so now we've gotten both brackets on, attached to the signals. Now we're going to put the headlight back on and attach it there. All right, so now the headlamp is reassembled, and you may not be able to see this, but the ink mark on my tape matches up to the notch that was in the headlight, so that's level. All right, next we're going to fit what Triumph calls the well nuts into the brackets. So there's 4 of those. They look like that, and they go here. And then we'll install the windscreen. And we'll put the fasteners on that came with it in the kit. And there's 4 of those. And once we have those all on, we'll come back and show you what that looks like. Now, when you're attaching the fasteners to these, you need to hold this from spinning. And these attach. It's a long bit of a thread to go in there. Just tighten that up snug until you get the other ones in. So again, that's the Triumph T120 tall windscreen. And once I use it, I'll let you know if it really does help with the wind.